And I know you're coming from a program that has a ton of history, a ton of expectations. What's your mindset coming into a place like Penn State? We've elaborated on it. We've had pockets of success, but you're a Pittsburgh kid. You're a Pennsylvania guy. What's your mindset transitioning from North Carolina to Penn State under a guy like Coach Rhodes? Just give me kind of the high level of what brought you here and what you're excited about.
Yeah, for sure. First and foremost, he's a great guy, family guy, and that's really someone I wanted to play for. Just someone that I know when I came here that they would just take care of us and look out after us and expect us to perform the best we can on the court. And like you said, touched on, I'm from Pittsburgh, so being closer to home, and it's only about 2.5, maybe 2:15 if I'm going a little above the speed limit. So, I mean, it's amazing, and it's just something about doing it. Something about playing playing at North Carolina was cool, but it was just so far away from my home, and it's something about doing it for the closer community, the people that you grew up with, because so many people from Pittsburgh go to school here, and it's just something about that makes it so special and so much more sweet to win.
No doubt, no doubt.
That's perfect. I want to ask you, how's the transition been? Going through the portal, if you can touch on that from a player's perspective. I know Chop did a little bit. Coach Rhodes brought you home, and how's Penn State welcomed you also?
Yeah, the portal, that was wild, because I remember literally it was 5 minutes. I put my name in. You actually got to fill out a form to go through the portal. And I fill out the form. I contact the NCAA and tell them I'm going to the portal. And literally within 5 minutes, I put up my Instagram post, and boom, there was 8 texts. And I'm thinking dang, and I'm getting on the phone with these coaches, and they're just talking about how it's speed dating. So you get on the phone and you talk for about 5 minutes, and it's would you want to play for our program? Would you want to fit in? And then probably 20% of the coaches ever text back, just because there's so many people in the portal, and if they don't think the speed dating is a good speed date, then you're cut off the list. So it's a real interesting process, and it's not one that I want to go through again, just because I was just too much and too hectic. But it was definitely a pretty cool process, and then coming here was just a great family atmosphere. And I mean, people touched on it because I'm from Pittsburgh, and so people touched on about how Penn State is such a family vibe and family atmosphere, and I didn't really believe it just because I'm from Pittsburgh, so I'm nah, I'm not gonna believe it. But coming here, they welcome me with open arms, and it's just amazing to see the community, just everyone looks after for each other, and it's pretty cool to see.